Hey, what's good? I'm Coach Colin Castello with Shot Mechanics Basketball, and in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to master the sick triple combo move that Luka Doncic uses to get big-time separation and break ankles.
It'll be tough to beat this team without knocking down some threes. Doncic from way downtown.
All right, so this move is incredibly devastating, and you can use it to get big-time separation no matter who's guarding you. So make sure that you're getting your practice in on it. That way you can execute it in real game scenarios. Also, make sure you watch to the end of this video because I've got something free for you that's going to help you increase your scoring average between 5 and 10 points. So make sure you watch to the end. All right, so the very first key here, the triple combo is basically a between the legs, a behind the back to a step back, right? So basically setting up the defender going middle, behind the back outside, step back outside. Now the big key here is the details, how you set it up to get that big time separation. So key number one to the first combo is you've got to set up the between the legs, right? So for this particular move, Luka sets it up going between the legs to the inside, and he throws his head and he throws his shoulders towards the middle of the court. Right? Think about it. If the defense is playing me, when I set this first move up and I do this, they're going to slide to the middle and I'm going to get them moving, right? Especially kind of downhill at an angle, and that's going to set up for that big time separation for the jump shot at the end, right? So key number one, boom, set up this between the legs. Immediately right out of that, I'm going to plant and I'm going to push the ball behind my back, going downhill, attacking at the opposite angle, right? Now the big key here is I want to go downhill with my behind the back and not backwards or sideways, right? Because we want to get the defender driving one direction, keep them driving downhill before we get that big time separation, right? So the big key here, as I'm getting ready, as I hit this between the legs and I set it up, I want to slap my opposite butt cheek, because if I do, that's going to ensure the ball pops going towards the basket rather than out to the corner or out to the sideline, right? So think about it, as I set it up, I'm going to slap the opposite butt cheek and go across. Okay? From here, we're hitting the third part of the combo, and that's the step back. So a lot of the times what players will do, and what Luka is a master at, is as he hits this and he goes behind the back, he's gonna cross step with his inside foot, moving to his outside, and as he does that, he's gonna load off that foot and get that big time separation for that three-point shot, right? So let's watch that one more time. I'm coming up, I'm hitting it, boom, I come here, I go behind the back, watch how my inside foot steps and then springs back. It's almost like a giant V in my movement pattern. So I'm going here, I'm gonna go step, back, load up into the shot. So you can think about it, if a defender's guarding me, let's say they slide around this direction, I hit the first between the legs, so they start to slide like this, right? I hit the second behind the back, they're probably going to turn to run like this to cut me off, and then that's when I get my big time separation. Easy money every single time, right? So last key, we got that separation, now we gotta knock down the shot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up this front leg, I'm gonna get backward separation as far as I can, and when I land, I'm gonna keep my heels off the ground, I'm gonna keep my nose over my knees, and I'm gonna get my eyes on target as soon as I can. If I can do that, I'm gonna knock down the shot every single time. All right, so now that you watched this far, I'm gonna give you something 100% free that's gonna help increase your scoring average. So that's free instant access to my INSTA Buckets Workout. This is a quick hitting 5-minute workout that I put together for you to get your handles right, get your scoring right, and help increase your scoring average the very first few times you try it. So to get it 100% free, all you gotta do is click the top link in the description down below or the first link in the top pinned comment down in the comment section to get instant access today. Again, we've had thousands and thousands and thousands of players from all over the world go through this workout, and they all love the results that they get because it's made for actual in-game results. So make sure you hit that top link in the description to get instant access today. And if you're new to Shot Mechanics, click that subscribe button, ding the bell notification, because we're about to give you a wave of content and it's gonna all help you get better, right? Also, make sure you hit that like button because it helps us with the algorithm, and who doesn't want to help us get more views, right? And then in the comment section, let me know what you want to see next. We run this channel pretty much, everything's off a request, so leave it down below and hopefully I'll be able to get to it. All right, again, my name's Coach Colin Castello with Shot Mechanics Basketball. I'll see you next time, and splash on.